Set the clock for 6 minutes. You're going to get your position. You're going to be open on your back now. I want you to, not like this. Elbows inside your knees. And you need to bring your elbows inside your knees. Feet open like stand up. Not this, not down. Here. Depending on your side and forward. You use your toes to adjust. Feet them, they on the left, and they tie. Separate your knees and elbows. Get into a position. Switch. Alright? So, I want you to take note when you get guard pass, when they start getting into dominant position. Are you getting excited and allowing your elbows to move towards the neck? Because that's what it's going to do. Also, keep in mind, where are they going? What's their goal? Back. They're coming to you. There's no reason you need to be reaching for arms and legs. They're coming here, wait. Don't get excited. Let's see. First person on the ground.
Will we switch every time, or you said after 6 minutes?
Nope. So you're going to switch. You get swept. You're going to switch. You pass guard. No submissions.
Whoever wins.
Whoever, doesn't matter when. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't matter. Sweeper or pass. We're going to go ahead and move into that next spot. Go. You need to be on your side, your shoulder and your hip facing the person. If they go around, switch to the other side.
So, bottom, if you can tight control of the switch? Yep. Once the bottom gets in guard. You have to get out of guard, you can switch.
You can't. Pulling guard really quick doesn't count as a switch. You shouldn't be looking to pull it into your guard and lock them up. You're looking to maintain your open guard status. I suggest, you can start slow in the beginning, but warm up. As you warm up, move into some more. So each and every time.
Yep.
side? Like, see how you only have your arms between you and him?
You?
You do? Only between him and your arms?
Yes,
You think that's sufficient to stop him from getting in?
It is not.
Perfect. Bring your knee in.
Yes, sir.
So as soon as you grab it, and all fake. Nice. Now, make connection. Perfect. Go with that bottom knee in. And then you can start squaring back up. This is
I
where
knew you would. Yes,
This is
sir.
where you need to
All right.
Oh, yeah. Just put her in the wall.
I know, right? That was what I was like, I'm not gonna really do this. Somebody's gonna end up hurt.
Grab water, fish, eating. Alexa, volume down too. Alright guys, so our change in the warm-up leads into the lesson for today, for July, escape. Today we're covering the most requested escape from people just starting out up to middle tier jiu-jitsu people, and that is side control escapes. Because everybody's putting side control, especially when you start out, you don't know how to get out of it. I'll even confess that I didn't know how to get out of it, so I started attacking from bottom side control. And when I started doing that, people were hesitant, then I started developing side control escaping, right? Go backwards. But, you know, eventually you learn. So, what happens when you ask Coach, hey, how do I get out of this position? What's Coach say? Don't get in that position. Don't get there. Okay. Alright. That's kind of sarcastic, but it's actually true. To the fact where if you don't want to escape a bad spot, learn to prevent a bad spot as much as possible. You're going to end up in that bad spot no matter what. Somebody's going to get you. But the more you learn to prevent it, the less you got to fight out of it. So that is what we were doing today with this open supine guard. This is supine, but this is also sort of supine with your lateral, right? Now, did anybody ever get their guard pass? Yes. I walked around and saw it. And when you got the guard pass, because you were here, or you were reaching, or you were doing this, and there was nothing going on down here. Or you were doing all this, and then when that got smushed, they came in. So, you have to learn to move all four independently. Elbows stay inside the knees, like this. Because who can see my belt? It's a little bit there, but it's tough to see. My abdomen, my ribcage, it's tough to see. I'm defending it. These toes come here, and I rotate over. Okay. If anybody went north-south, you'll bring these in, trying to grab a leg, spin around, trying to defend. But once you start to get anxious and this starts to separate, then there's the open. Also, when someone grabs your knee, well, the first grip they get, you grab their grip, you grab them back and return the favor, get a point of contact, get that free. You have to start doing that. There's no reason you shouldn't be addressing things. Okay? If you don't address certain things, you're going to get taken advantage of, whether it's a choke, submission attempt, a grip. If you just dismiss it as then what happens is they'll use it against you. Okay? And so you need to be actively using your feet, Here, go, real quick. So if I'm here, Joe approaches me and I'm going to play this game, I need to be facing him here, not here. This doesn't look good. He's just going to pull my legs and pass, right? But up. Alright, go back. But when I'm here and he goes to do that, I'm open. Here, boom. I'm here. He moves around to the other side. I'm already there. See, because I'm here, I'm already grabbing. I'm looking. Here. As soon as he grabs me, I grab that. Pop it. He reaches for something else. I squared up. Now do you feel like you're in charge? No. The closer I get my hips underneath him, the more I have control, right? I'm also not letting him compress my knees in so where I can't use my feet. Keep a good distance. If he starts to press me in, straighten out a little bit. I'm always grabbing at something. If he grabs a good grip, I'll use that against him. Or if I don't like it, I pop it and I get rid of it. Okay? And then if I'm here, I'm not just keeping him at bay. If he comes in and let's say you have one coach where he gets on a knee, he gets on one knee and tries to come in. We're gonna get in front of that. And I'm gonna frame. I'll frame on his shoulder and his bicep. I never frame below his shoulder by itself. That stops nothing. You drop his shoulder in, and you're not getting pressure. Oh, nice. So, we're here. First of all, he's got this grip. I get grip that he's got. How many points of contact do I have? 3. How many does he have? 1. Right? So I'm here. Let's say he drops in, I lose his point of contact. I'm going to press. I'm going to keep him away. I'm going to elevate him, bring my knees in. If I'm going to frame, I'm going to frame on the shoulders. Not so much the head, but shoulders more. Because I can frame his head and then he'll still drop in. He'll just move his head and drop in. Yes. Frame on the shoulder. Okay? And here, pulling him in. If I want this connection, if I push him, sweep him. I'm always active. My hands aren't just here or here. And face it. Seems weird. Put him right there next to you. But I want to get a grip. Okay? And some people did, not everybody, but some people work. Reaching here, doing all this. To reach here without having any control is risky. Very risky. One, I have no contact. He can move much better than I can. Even if I'm sitting, he can move faster than I can. But I'm definitely here. Joe just has to step to the side, back step, move around. Yeah. Now I'm really having to frame and then reinsert my knees. Okay? All that to say, stay active. Work on that. The more comfortable you become in that environment there, the more you'll invite it, and the better you'll be off, better off you'll be, and then returning, replacing your guard, putting these in, things like that. So, with that being the case, we go now, we messed up, and now they get back. Alright? So he's in a regular side control, his body's close. I have to get this elbow down. This is in danger. Really everything's kind of in danger right now. Unless I block him, he can go to knee on belly now. He can go, this arm's out. There's nothing stopping from starting to isolate it. And this arm's out, isolated already. So we need to first get this elbow inside or the elbow on the mat. One of the ways, like if he's really tight and not letting me have it, it's really fast. I'm just going to take my shoulders and I'm going to slide them to the side. And I drop it in. Notice I don't put my palm on his hip. Okay? The reason being is if I put my elbow down on the mat and put my palm on his hip, and he does a hip switch, go hip switch. Nope. Drop that hip to the mat. Yeah. Nope, the other way. Hip switch. Yeah. Boom. And then come back. Do that again. Drop that to the mat. Boom. Come back up. Good wrestlers and people, they'll do that, and if your elbows on the mat and your hands stuck underneath their hip, when they go to do that, it's going to break your wrist. Okay? I bring this in and I let either from here down to about right here, it's fine with me being on his hip here. So when the hip switches now, it slides. Okay? Come back. We've got our elbow on the inside. There's a couple things you can do here. One is we do this little swirl, the swirl with a circle. Made that up, TM. And you put your hand on the shoulder and you make these frames. What are frames? Frames are where you use your arms, legs, or any structure of your body to keep your opponent off of you so that you can move underneath it. Similar to a door. Door frame keeps the wall up so the door can move. You can pass through. Same principle. We're here. I don't want to push him completely off of me, because then he replaces that space with his own knee. I need him up just enough to feel like he's still there, yet I can move. Power leg, dead leg. Get out, shoot my knee across. Now, knees and elbows are your best friends. We learned that in the warm-up. Go ahead and stand up. This is how far I bring my knee across. Past my forearm. I still have a cup on his hip, and my knee is now replaced, and now I have two defenses here. Come on. Boom. So if Joe decides he wants to come up on his feet and pass, and starts to go to his left, I ball myself up, and all I do is spin him. Let him do that as long as he likes. Then when we're both nice and dizzy, he'll give up. I'll scoop his arm, and I can come to close guard. Now, why do I scoop the arm? What is this moving into? Moving into an attack. So now I can actually start to work on that submission. He tried to pull that arm free, and now I'm in a better spot to start working on other submissions. Find ourselves here. Boom. Now, sometimes you can't get your hand underneath his chin. We're going to turn. Can't get your hand under his chin. So what you're going to do is you're going to still get your elbow in. I'm going to take this, I'm going to shoot it down towards his hip, locking his bicep. I'm still going to hip out, and I'm going to come in. From this position, I like to feed my hand across for this cross grip. And I like to scoop that as I come in. I can put my foot on my own ankle here and extend up, get a submission, or extend up, and when he pushes me back down, locked in. Notice I'm not grabbing his belt, I'm just pushing, applying constant pressure. All the way across. I bring this leg up. I like to grab this opposite collar. If you don't care about scooping this forearm, I would use this hand to feed it deeper. Maybe you go for a choke. Maybe you go for that arm bar. Okay? If he comes back towards you, you can definitely push her knees away. Come up with a sweep. Now, there's another rule of thought or practice. Instead of putting this down that arm, putting this on the shoulder, keep it on your chest. So, for these hand positions, I would encourage you to get them there before they're in your side control. What does that mean? If Joe's passing into side control, and I'm losing it, go ahead and pass this way. My hand's on his shoulder, and he comes in the side. Come on, win. Boom, he's here. Okay? This being a different side control, go back to that first one, just regular. I already have my elbow in and I already have my hand in. If it's on the outside, that's fine. Some people like to bring their hand to their own chest, like this. So Joe gets a good side control here. Nice and tight. I'm here. I'm still doing my thing. And this hand in the chest, one, it protects the hand from submission. Because he can't attack it because it's tucked tight to my body. But what it also does is this. It allows me to move and then start to turn this under. Now, we have this one, we have this one, now we have this one, and we come up. Some people say, oh coach, what if he keeps his hips really close to where even if you hip escape, he can't slide that knee? Okay. I'm going to have this hand out, and I'm just going to grab the back of his knee, get a nice grip on it. I do a hip escape, he falls. Oh, dude, then nothing I can do. Check this. Similar to a kipping escape from mouth, what you're going to do is you're here. You can't go here and get this in. A lot of times it's because your legs are being separated and this can't advance with this leg that far away. You can only go so far. And if he keeps his hips closed, it's tough to get in there if he's keeping a tight space. But if you'll notice, when Joe's keeping tight, there's always a space to be had. My knee is trying to go across his hips. He blocks it with his hip. But what he can't block is that gap between his leg and his hip that goes down towards the mat. I'm here, I hop out, and I bring the knee down to the mat, sliding right into that gap. This hand is on there, and it's not gonna go smooth and flat all the way across. You're gonna get a little purchase on your kneecap, and you need to start hopping it through. Using this opposite hand to hold the hip as you hop it in. Once you're in, same as the others. One more time. I like to get this to be able to push, pull a little bit. All right, we're here, I'm trying to get away. He's staying tight. That was it. In here, no rash, no key holders, so I grab it black. Okay, I'm trying to tip away. He's following. Might take you a couple bumps, but get it in there. Once you get your knee in, you start pushing. My hand that's on that hip also pushes. This hand is holding down as I push him away. Then I come. You need to see any others? Good. Any questions? Every last one of them. Let's go. I'm locked in.
Are we starting from standing?
No.
No.
Here. Okay. This hand, circle underneath. And it's not going to be gentle, guys. So if his face is down, and I go, oh no, his face is in the way. Yeah, great. I like it. It's good. I don't press my wrist away. I put this wrist in his hip, and I lift this elbow. Hip out, shoot it across. Scoop. You're here. If he passes his arm in front of you, you move into arm bar territory. Absolutely positive we can't get underneath that chin. Shoots it down towards his hips. Here. Shoot it in. There you go. You stay so close, I can't get away. If there's one of those you've never done before, work that. Where you go down the arm, like this. You can't get past the face. Yeah. So we're here, move your elbow in. This one, you can't get past the face. You're going to take this, you're going to go mid bicep, and you're going to take your hand like a blade, but before you let it sit, don't grab it. Don't do that. There's one more thing. That's that one. The other one was the one where I grab her back because I normally grab her back. So when you do that, the one where he follows you, go ahead. Now, get really tight. Don't let him get the skate away. Tight the skate away. Doesn't work. It stays tight. Legs up in the air. We're doing a little bit. Legs don't go back out. Lay up. Pop your left foot in. Keep dive your right knee down. Work it into the side. Feed that grip, that cross grip.
Oh, that's right.
You're there. You might as well feed it. There.
It felt very choky when you were doing it.
Yes.
Someone would be the
Make a blade, 24% grab it. Just get down, drop it in. Now when you're done, bring this hand up and feed that to your overhead. Feed this opposite collar to your straighten your body out. So you already have this grab. Just feed that to your feet and up. Now you're there. Now we'll stop the top.
Yeah.
Put this foot on your ankle.
I'll come back to that one.
Start to extend it out. Get it back. Yeah. Hands at the back. Yeah, there you go. And you just have to straighten out. Nice. Yes, sir.
Grab the jacket here.
Get out of the grab all the top. You're poking out. Real high. Point that knee. Now your body. Real hard. Straighten out.
Again? Other side? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm doing dark side. I'm sorry, say again? I said I'll try dark side. Oh wait, he's available. With the hand trap one.
So you go to the land, hand like that, and you just have that on your chest. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to do this. No. Underhook.
Oh, it's the underhook.
Yeah, so don't have your elbow out too far. Keep the elbow pressure your body.
Oh, that way.
Yeah. He hooks that elbow. Now come up to your knees. If you're going to bump, you come up to your knees, dog fight, or I don't know what to call it.
Got it. It's the underhook.
If your arm is out like this, that elbow is able to be grabbed and you can't do it. But if you keep it like this, you can scoop.
I feel so counterintuitive.
It does feel wrong. But here's the reason why we do it, right? Go ahead, lay down.
Oh, wrist lock. I didn't see it.
And I bring this arm around, I grab this, and I turn it. So this is not turn. Now you pull back. There. Oh, sneaky. Alright. I like it. I know that.
Oh, it's this arm that's messing up. There, now you can shoot through. This is the arm that you're putting in there. Did you just straighten it up? Yeah.
That's the name of my next kid.
I'll credit you when I'm ready.
Hand on the heart. Hand on the
Down. I gotta have my weight.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're pushing him. But he's kicking. I would bridge her up to him. Okay. So he's kicking up. That's what calls it. Your butt to me, take your right knee. So you just bump. Nice. So you just pull it down. You're here. This knee. Okay. The weird thing is, a lot of people when you do that, your legs go back down, then you now wait for the truck.
I literally spent like 4 days off trying to my other job. I was like, got sick for a second, and then I was like, nah. And I got my car.
Here now? No, you're right.
This one I'm gonna call. So what I say is, as soon as I know that I'm gonna come back with 10 straight the knee on the belt line provides.
What kind of motion?
So it's not always he comes in.
All right. A lot of times you're not used to that.
And I already slide on
You're good. So you're going to Thomas slides up. It's being through. Don't even see it in the law. I'm bringing this up from this way. It's not just body.
correct. I don't want to get it all the way up there, but I don't want this hand to come all over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
How about you there?
How we
And then how you take your elbow over there.
Try to walk away.
You can leave in. I'm going to focus on my average.
Not better than the 750, but better than the way better. I do sprockets on all of my bikes, so it's perfect. Don't put this at one. Most people only own those bikes for 6 months and get rid of them because it's a great starter bike. But you don't want to go straight.
Look at this, he's tipping. Hey, when he's tipping like that, send him. He had it tipped, he had it stretched out.
I worked on like 5 years.
Now, Danny,
Dude, I don't like riding. I like everything.
it's ridiculous. I can sit there and work. Guys, overwrap Brits. It works.
Dude, anything pre-2010 is fantastic. All my bikes, most of my bikes are between 03 and 05. 6 or 7 feet, the exact same body style with the 600 feet. It's the exact same height. You can really get to your car.
Not this. I can ride it. Not this. I can get bigger.
Don't you go do you ever keep it records? You should find a good driver for a lot less than you got.
Good deal.
I like the underhook. I think it's my favorite one. Yeah, find a good guy for
When you run across, shoot your knees hard, you can't across. Now put your foot on your leg.
I might be able to keep up on him.
You're like a coach. Take your head. Come up on your right elbow. No. Pull that elbow back and lean into it. Yeah. You can thread. You can do all that.
Little in my words.
All right, guys, no questions on 3 different dial. 1, 2, 3. Guys, it's just a couple of side control skates. Plenty more. There's baits, there's tricks, there's ways to get in the hole and these things and stuff. But if you can really get really good with those 3, you should be pretty good with getting outside. You don't want to wait there long. You absolutely cannot find an opening. You gotta get those, take a couple breaths. Something worse than really trying to fight back and forth while you're already gassed. Just more time. So catch your breath, figure out your plan, just bounce between those, try to get that presence. And then also, guys, when you can, work that open side guard where you're just laying there with your knees and elbows. Prevention is the best, right? So you can stop all that. I heard somebody this morning, I was watching a video, and they said, your jiu-jitsu should be built, your game might get you built, should be built around the things you're good at. And I was like, okay, so you're good at this, then you should start building up moves and ways to get to that. Take it to where you're good. Don't just try to go do a bunch of random things half-hearted. You're really good at armbar. You should start working on getting to that armbar from the top, from the bottom, side control, everything. And then you'll start to build a game, a full game centered around pointing and putting your opponent stance.
Alexa, volume up 3.
Coach, the question. What if you're only good at ball? Do you want to be on ball?
Never get off your back. Stay there forever.
Gotta ask. Why get up? That's good. I'm glad this one's being
I promise. I was like, okay, as soon as you go to work, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of A and B and
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Keep going. Like that. You have to.
Look at your hands slowly coming. Oh, okay.
Yes.
make it, Big Daddy?
Johnny, sit down, you roll. Oh, okay, you did.
That's all they do. Alexa, volume up 1.
Move it to the exits. I hope you have found your friend.